I want to go through some questions of my own for you that maybe you're not asking, maybe you need to ask more, or maybe you're not sure of why are these things so valuable. So I just want to remind us on, I think I'm going to go through about four questions that I would like you to really work on weaving into your sales process. The first thing that you need to be asking every single person, what is it? This is it. You need to be asking every single client very early in your conversations, where are you at now in terms of blank? Where would you like to be? Where are you at now in terms of income? Where would you like to be? Where are you at right now in terms of production, management, accuracy? Where would you like to be? Whatever it is, the outcome, not what you're selling, the outcome of what you sell, make sure very early on in the conversation, you're asking them where they're at now and where they want to be. Why do we want to ask that? Because then we're putting goalposts on our deal. Far too often when we talk to clients, when we talk to customers, we just jump right into the value, right? And if I'm helping them increase their income and don't know that they're making $221,000 right now and want to get to 500, I don't realize that this is, what is that, $280,000 opportunity, right? Figure that stuff out early, guys, and your sales get a lot easier. Where are you at right now in terms of blank? The blank is the outcome that you provide, and where do you want to be? Okay? Want to make sure that you're asking that question very early and very often. Here's another question that I want you asking early and often. Ask this early and often, and your sales will go that direction. What's your biggest reason for blank? If you're a real estate professional, what's your biggest reason for moving? If you're a software provider, what's your biggest reason for wanting to lock down the servers? Well, we had an incident last month. When you say you haven't had an incident, can you give me a specific example, right? What's your biggest reason for moving? Oh, I hate my neighbors. When you say you hate your neighbors, can you give me a specific example? Yes, I can't live next to that crazy lady anymore. I don't care what interest rates are. I've got to go. What's your biggest reason for blank? It's an amazing, ultra powerful question, but we as sales professionals don't ask it, okay? Here's another thing. You need to ask this whenever you're working with clients. What's most important to you, right? In terms of this move, what's most important to you? In terms of selecting a new logistics provider, what's most important to you, right? And a lot of you don't ask that question because you think the answer is what? Price. Price is most important to me. Got it. Price aside, what's your biggest reason for blank? See how I weaved in another power question there? What's your biggest reason for switching logistics providers? What's your biggest reason for needing somebody to help you with your invoices? What's most important to you? Make sure you're asking that question. The last one I want to share with you guys right now today, and we'll open it up for questions after that, is when you say blank, fill in the blank, can you give me a specific example? Dave, when you say you're having trouble getting past the gatekeeper, actually Neil, hi Neil, Neil's having that problem. Neil, when you say you're having trouble getting past the gatekeeper, can you give me a specific example? Why am I telling you to ask this? Here's why. 2 major reasons. Number 1, we have egos the size of Brazil in sales. And we hear people say things and we go, oh, I know what their problem is. I can solve it. And we put we put ourselves on the wrong damn track. It's kind of important for you to be on the same page with your client, okay? Even if you are on the same page. The second and exponentially more important reason why you need to say, hey, when you say blank, can you give me a specific example? Because they need to say it. When it comes out of your mouth, it means about this much. When it comes out of your client's mouth, it means everything. And far too often, hope it's not you, somebody's going to go into a meeting right now and go, hey, what's your problem? We need XYZ. Awesome, I can help you with XYZ. Can I send over a contract? Yeah, absolutely. Right? Send it over to me. Oh, ching, I'm getting a deal. No, you're not. They're not going to call you next week. They're not going to call you next month. If you call them in 3 months and finally get a hold of them, they're going to say, call me back after the first of the year. Because you didn't say things like, when you say you need to switch logistics providers, can you give me a specific example? Yeah, our current provider right now, they ran into the loading dock. We had OSHA out there, and the way these guys are operating their vehicles, we got fined by OSHA. Got it. When you say you got fined by OSHA, how much are we talking? $17,000 last month alone. Right? That's the ammunition that's going to help you move the deals forward. Hey, Craig, does it make sense for you to get us in place so we can get our trucks out there? We're bonded, we're certified. We've got the better trucks with the better equipment. And hey, I don't want you guys paying any more fines with OSHA. He's got a point there. Yeah, let's get them going. Guys, it's not about how much you know. And your prospects can't read your mind. So get them to tell you their problems. When they say, I need X, when you say you need X, can you give me a specific example? The more they talk, the more you sell. It's just that easy. So those are the 4 that I wanted to lead with you today.